This past weekend, Genesis X went down in San Jose, California, and I've already gone over the top 8 of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in my video on Monday, as well as going over every single major upset, losers run, and storyline from the tournament. But that doesn't just mean that the excitement should be contained in Smash Ultimate. As we all know, Genesis is a Melee event. Dear viewers, I welcome you back to another day of Genesis Week, where I cover a different topic from Genesis X every single day. Today, we've got singles from Super Smash Bros. Melee, and their top 8 that electrified audiences with its stunning display of Melee's signature fast-paced gameplay and crazy storylines. Today, we'll be going over the top 8 in full, seeing how all of these players made top 8 and then highlighting their sets with montages. If you're here from the Melee community and you've never watched one of my videos before, welcome! I'm Mr. Mice, and I release a video every single weekday, a short every single day, and I stream right here on this channel during the weekends. I mostly talk about Ultimate, but I'm also down to cover more Melee if there's more demand for it. Also, most of my viewers are Ult kiddos, so I'm gonna mention who each player is in a sentence or two, but nothing too crazy. Just remember, if you want to see more Melee content, or heck, even just non-Ultimate content in general, please support it to let me know that you want to see more. Also, just a reminder before we begin, that if you want to support me monetarily, you can do so by using the links to my Patreon or channel memberships in the description below. With that out of the way, let's get started by taking a look at Losers 8s. Those sets being Zain vs Hungrybox and Wizrobe vs Moky. Let's go ahead and start by taking a look at Wizzy and Moky. Wizrobe is the elusive but electric Captain Falcon main, who came into Genesis X as the 9th seed, starting off the weekend by not only sweeping round 1 pools, but sweeping round 2 pools as well, making top 64 absolutely flawlessly, no games dropped. Once in top 64, Wizzy kept the hot streak going, first getting a Game 5 win over Fiction, as well as a dominant 3-0 against Hungrybox to make it all the way into winners quarterfinals. However, once here, Wizrobe would lose to Cody Schwab 3-1, dropping into losers and lastly defeating Axe in a close Game 5 set, in order to make it into top 8 through losers side. Moky is the Canadian Fox main, known as the greatest player to never win a major. Looking to change that at Genesis X though, Moky came into the tournament as the 4th seed, and starting off the weekend by, much like Wizrobe, sweeping both round 1 and round 2 pools, without dropping a single game to make top 64 flawlessly. After this, Moky defeated aMSa in a close Game 5 set, as well as defeating Spain's number 1 and Peach main Triff in a 3-1 victory in order to make it into winners quarterfinals. Here, just like Wizrobe, Moky would lose, this time to Leffen in a 3-0 set, dropping into losers and lastly defeating Meds, who was on the run of a lifetime as the 50th seed, in a close Game 5 set in order to make it into top 8 through losers side in order to go up against Wizrobe.
Hasn't really won a true big major yet.
Yes. For Wizzy's end, dude, I got... Whoa!
Oh my God!
Wizzy!
Wizzy!
Okay, but to even trade stocks there, I mean, you're so happy to get that.
Yeah, what a crazy
Insane.
start!
Super duper locked in,
A
yeah.
mess! That's a tech chase!
Yeah, that was insane. Okay, great slide up for Moky, counterattacks, but the up air doesn't knock down. Wow!
What happened this game?
Off-stage gaming, Blur. This is off-stage combat.
You know, just amazing low percent KOs and very awkward situations.
Yes. Whoa, whoa.
Another one? What about another shot?
No way, dude.
Whoa.
Drill.
That's
No,
what a crazy
no.
game.
Goes to the read on the knee. The spot dodge comes out at the right time for Moky. Regrab.
How good is this punish game, Moky?
Catches the roll. Dude, Moky's playing with so much confidence. Looking for a double jump there.
Oh my God. Yo, that stock was perfect!
Unreal.
That was
Unreal.
a perfect stock!
Literally, like, threading the needle when it comes to working around Falcon's nair. And the counterattacks. Wizzy. Okay, so straight up. Okay, sometimes you start beating someone so hard that they can't exit. That's like the magic of this game. Like, it's so physical. And Wizzy needs to find his mojo, dude.
Yeah.
Those side Bs are not cutting it.
I want to talk about one thing.
It doesn't matter if you go off stage because he usually gets the kill, but look what's happening every time Moky goes off stage. He shines Wizzy.
Yes.
So he gets to do that, and it's disgusting.
The reversals are happening every time. Another shine! Wizzy, what can you do with this?
We need so much here, Wizzy.
Misses, man. He misses.
I hate to see it.
It's so hard to get the perfect stocks
And
when you're
it's
under
so-
this much pressure.
And it's so easy for Moky to get that shine. He's just nailing it every time, Blur.
Yeah.
His edge guard success rate has just been immaculate.
Tries to make a read there. You saw that at the stop?
Okay, hang on a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to cover the miss tech and then, you know, regrab on the techs away, but
we're at a point in the set where Wizzy's going for reads instead of just going for his reaction tech chases like normal.
That does kind of indicate that he's not trusting his
exactly.
Hitman, right?
Yeah, the game plan's been thrown away.
I'm with you, Blur.
Oh, that's it.
Up smash.
Oh, no!
He KOs him!
He knows his percents.
Because, you know, Wizzy's thinking he's going to hit me back off.
And in the end, Moky defeated Wizrobe 3-0, moving on in bracket and eliminating Wizrobe at 7th place as the 9th seed. And, dear viewers, Melee and Ultimate are very different games. In Ultimate, half of the top 8 of Genesis X was actually comprised of players who were not top 8 seeds. But here in Melee, Wizrobe is the only top 8 finisher who was not a top 8 seed. And even then, being the 9th seed is quite literally as close as you can get. Regardless, it's now time for us to take a look at the other side of Losers 8ths, Hungrybox versus Zain. Hungrybox is likely the one player here who I don't have to introduce for anyone, even if you've never watched a game of Melee before. Hungrybox came into Genesis X as the 8th seed, starting off the weekend by getting through pools, but not without dropping a game to uMarth on the way into top 64. Once there, Hungrybox first defeated Ginger 3-0, without any reported incidents of fainting happening. But I don't think we know that for sure. Right after this triumph, however, Hungrybox would lose to Wizrobe 3-0, which we briefly mentioned earlier, dropping into losers and first having a close call Game 5 set against SFAT, which HBox did manage to clutch out in the end. After this, HBox moved on and had yet another Game 5 set, this time against Joshman, clutchboxing it once again before lastly defeating Mango, the number 6 seed of the tournament, in a 3-1 victory in order to make it into top 8 through losers side, preserving HBox's years-long streak of making top 8 at majors. Zain, the second best player in the world for the 2023 rankings, came into the event as the 2nd seed, and started off the weekend by sweeping round 1 and round 2 pools absolutely flawlessly. After this, Zain moved up into top 64 and defeated Bobby Big Balls in a Game 5 set, who, as a side note, I'm very happy to see competing again. Additionally, Zain defeated Meds, who I mentioned earlier on in the video, in a 3-0 set victory. This meant that Zain had made it all the way into winners quarterfinals. But once here, Zain lost in a 3-1 upset to aMSa, dropping into losers and getting just one more win against STJ 3-0 in order to make it into top 8 through losers side, to go up versus Hungrybox.
The only player that you can speak of that's been to every single Genesis top 8 and every single Big House top 8.
Wow.
An unbelievable stat that just shows how good he is. But this is his demon.
This is absolutely
the blockade that HBox cannot seem to beat.
Already putting him in, you know, basically another pivot tipper potential percent.
This is the matchup that Zain basically invented. I know this game has been around for a long time, but 20 years in, how can they get better?
Zain right now, 2 stocks to 1. I mean, HBox just cannot find his way in.
Yeah.
Zain has had HBox. Oh my goodness.
A monster tipper to close game 1. He said, yeah, I'm not even going to practice against other pups. He led into the top 8. Literally, he wasn't playing against any pup practice partners. The hours before this set,
yeah, he was playing Leffen. I saw that.
He was looking past the set.
Yeah,
he was looking for the next set. That's how confident he is.
That is absurd. Yeah, he was playing literally Fox Marth with Leffen.
Yeah, he was like, okay, who do I have next in the bracket?
Does that inflict some psychological
I think it kind of
damage?
does. You know, you want to take those stocks early. Oh, monster tipper.
Speaking of taking those stocks early, Zain said, I got you, Blur. HBox
right now
is truly playing like he's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, in terms of personal life, it couldn't be better. Maybe that'll help him to dig deep here.
There's something about, no, though.
Jeez.
I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was Fountain of Dreams, like, platform weirdness. Whoa,
that might have been a rest because of the down smash lag. But once again, gets another grab at a great percentage.
That was, I mean, honestly, that was the only time Zain missed the follow-up off of the throw with, like, the reaction, and he instantly, whoa!
Another dash attack punish. Hungrybox barely got that one, got the power shield up. Yeah.
3-0.
Historically, Hungrybox wins these sort of games.
Oh, yo, if up air knocks Marth down there, I swear that could have gone very, very, very differently for both of them.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Behind Marth's shield, but there's another tipper, and that's it.
Wow. So many tipper KOs at the exact percent.
And in the end, Zain defeated HBox 3-0, moving on in bracket and eliminating HBox at 7th place as the 8th seed. But before we can catch up with Zain and Moky in the losers bracket, we have to take a look up at winners semifinals. Those sets being Leffen versus Cody Schwab and aMSa versus jMook. And hey, since we were just talking about aMSa a moment ago, let's go ahead and start with that set. aMSa came into Genesis X as the 7th seed, starting off the weekend by sweeping round 1 and round 2 pools flawlessly, as has been the pattern. Now in top 64, aMSa defeated SFAT 3-0, Aklo 3-1, and lastly Zain in one last 3-1. A big upset victory against the second best player in the world, in order to make it into top 8 through winner's side. jMook is the player infamous for putting Sheik back on the map, who came into the event as the 3rd seed, starting off the weekend by getting through round 1 and round 2 pools, only dropping any games to Squid in a surprisingly close Game 5 set. jMook clutched it out in the end though, moving into top 64. Once here, jMook defeated SDJ, Axe, and lastly Mango, all 3 sets being 3-1 victories, to make it into top 8 through winner's side, in order to go up against aMSa.
Not just even the Genesis that jMook won in Genesis 9, but even Genesis 8, that was where jMook really put himself on the map.
jMook loves the tournament series.
For sure. But aMSa taking that first stock with that
What?
first
The
match.
power shield! The power shield takes the stock!
What a way to take the stock.
I've never seen that.
That's gonna be my silly commentator.
I like that. You know what? Fine. I'll you know, we're rolling with it.
Right there, too.
Wow.
Down throw up smash. Yeah, that was so jMook just not playing the percents correct. I think you can like even if if you're not confident, you can definitely go for like
Up tilt, yeah. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Quick shield drop. Tons of damage on jMook already.
Whoa.
Down smash early.
I don't know about that DI either. That's just gonna do it. 71%, I think, after that first down smash. Okay, well, 166.
Oh, you're an egg! You're an egg!
Careful, jMook. Careful,
jMook! Oh, that's your stock, jMook!
That is such a reversal. You know, Slime was talking about how he thinks a really, really, really important word amongst the top players this year is going to be reversal.
Reversal.
Nice CC,
Forward throw, that's a mistake.
Yeah,
Forward smash, that's a mistake. And then runs into the forward air.
aMSa making no mistakes, Blur.
No.
Oh, just a forward smash, checking him coming up from the ledge.
No,
Wow.
aMSa is on it, dude.
Okay, the double jabs. Look at aMSa right now. He's at 158 and just in the scrap.
Yeah.
Some players, you know, when they're at this percent, they try to play a more like leaned back kind of long range sort of approach, but aMSa just no fear and does take the first stop.
Oh, put a pop.
Oh my god. He just throw into run forward smash. 20%.
But jMook, it's like nothing.
Yeah, it's just
no damage.
it's not the level of refinement that you're used to seeing from a jMook punish.
Yoshi's grab just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's
just
a
sad.
bizarre situation.
It's so
with that
sad.
move. All right, what is this going to be? Weak back air, no! He's going to have to turn into Zelda.
Zelda time!
No, the back air's not what he wanted to do, jMook, with just too many flubs.
A comedy of errors. jMook ends the set with a flub,
It
and
doesn't-
aMSa moves on to winner's finals.
You know, it doesn't feel like jMook quite came correct.
And in the end, aMSa defeated jMook in a 3-0 set victory, moving on into winners finals and sending jMook down into losers quarters versus Moky. But before we get to watch that set, we have to see the other side of winners semis, Cody Schwab versus Leffen. Leffen is an interesting case. You see, not only are we talking about Leffen today for making top 8 in Melee singles, but we'll actually be talking about Leffen later this week on Friday, for a top 8 finish in Rivals of Aether 2 singles. Yeah. Winning an EVO in Melee and winning an EVO in Guilty Gear Strive, as well as top 8ing Melee and Rivals 2 at the same Genesis. Oh, and let's not forget Leffen's brief stint flirting with Professional Ultimate, back when the game first released. I think it may be time to enter Leffen into the discussion as one of the all-time GOATs of fighting games. Love or hate Leffen, you cannot deny those results. But for right here and right now, Leffen entered Genesis X as the 5th seed, starting off the weekend by getting through pools, dropping a game to Lewis on the way, but still making it into top 64. Once there, Leffen defeated Ben 3-0, Slug 3-1, and lastly Moky in one more 3-0, making it into top 8 through winner's side with only 2 dropped games total. Cody Schwab is the #1 player in the world on the 2023 rankings, and naturally came into Genesis X as the 1st seed. And as befits the #1 player, Cody managed to make top 64 without dropping a game. sweeping round 1 and round 2 pools flawlessly. Once in top 64, Cody would go on to defeat Crudo 3-1, Joshman 3-0, and lastly Wizrobe in another 3-1 set victory in order to make it into top 8 through winner's side, in order to go up against Leffen.
OG kind of whipping a young blood, right?
Was he using mind games, Toph?
I would say he was beating Texas with mind games. And then, but the funny thing is, in the interview, he then said, you know, brothers melee.
Yeah, just completely different style.
Okay, but like even so, right? Like Leffen talked about how he didn't want to be the slow old fox, right?
Yeah.
He wants to be fast too, and I do feel like I'm seeing him pick up the pieces here. He's definitely keeping up when it comes to the damage build. Dude, super even right now. 36 is really nothing in this matchup.
No. Oh, that's a big drill, but messes up and does down tilt.
Yeah, down tilt facing the wrong way. That was a bit odd. Forward tilt! Oh!
That nair was perfect.
That would have
timing.
Yeah, that would have covered. I mean, it covered some different angles, right? Okay, 98 on Leffen right now. What's it going to be? The side
that's a
gets
read.
red.
That's a pure read. Ooh, falling up there is a huge damage starter.
Okay, Kalindi definitely rocks the laser line up smash right there.
Yeah. Oh!
But Leffen with the old school shine.
I love how he approaches fall invincibility.
What a jump read! Oh, Leffen didn't do the double jump edge guard that he's so famous for. Oh, can you get it
that
here?
could be a stock, doesn't Armada shot, but gets it here. That's the plan B right there.
That was genius. Yeah, he realized, like, I'm not going to make it in time, but you know what?
Oh, Leffen's in a bad spot. Horrible spot. It couldn't get worse.
The reactions right now from Cody.
Oh, but it could get better.
It could get better. Oh, but Leffen! That's
that's an early percent. That's an early percent KO.
Run off shine. It's really scary because that combos, even if they don't jump, but if you do jump, then it's super duper lights out.
Leffen was playing the Fox invincibility perfectly just until then. Accidentally missed a wave lane on top platform. Woo! Okay, he retreats.
Wow, Cody throwing out like an anti-air up smash.
Uh-oh, knockdown.
Run in, down tilt. Shine is gonna connect. Leffen's got the jump, and he's so far away. Are you kidding me?
I wasn't sure if he couldn't make it back there, but apparently Cody knew.
Oh, that's gonna get punished.
Now we're seeing some technical flush from Leffen. Maybe a bit of frustration.
Trying to look at that. The full jump to catch Cody Schwab jumping in, but Cody reads it with a full jump of his own.
Dude, Cody's so good.
Links can repeat the bears. You know, the down tilts and how many moves Cody's throwing out in neutral.
Yeah, you're right. See all these down tilts coming out from Cody.
And the jab again,
Yeah.
like, just as almost like a Street Fighter-esque check, like checking the drive rush. Oh,
That's
man,
it.
There's a world where Leffen makes the ledge
Ledge
first there,
first.
but yeah, Cody knows the distance.
Oh, tech that, very good.
Yeah, crucial tech, but Cody's getting the tech chase. Up tilt. Oh my god, no jump! The laser! Down smash sends the wrong way. Leffen
direction.
not catching a break. Yeah, you're gonna wiggle out there. Cody Schwab.
But look at that, the up smash on reaction, you're dashing in. Boom.
And ultimately, Cody Schwab defeated Leffen 3-0, moving on into winners finals versus aMSa and sending Leffen down into losers quarterfinals in order to face off against Zain. And since we're already talking about that set, let's just go ahead and watch it now, shall we?
LACS 5, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, Leffen did win that tournament. Even though he was in the depths for a while, he did not do well in pools, but powered up over the course of the
Oh, hits
tournament.
that forward smash. Great reaction to know that Sheik was actually not invincible there.
That's the unique thing about Mars down tilt. You can dash out of it so much
fast.
faster than like every other move that's like that.
Yeah, the
Just
ISA frame. Isaiah
IAS.
frame.
I love calling them Isaiah frames.
Isaiah frames.
I'll always call them that. All right, ledge refresh. Wow,
It
up
could
tilt.
have had smash.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, good as ever.
A lot of the time, any move will just do it. But yeah, oh my goodness.
Tries to go for the sweetest air dodge angle.
Oh, the second hit in there would have done it.
Come on. That's crazy.
Yes, I mean,
This
tries to take
this
Zain
right
to the
here is
limit.
Mark's worst nightmare.
yeah, this definitely does feel like, you know, because you're not going to combo in your kill. You just need a good, clean hit into some sort of edge guard.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got right now? Air dodge is going to be good from Leffen. But that nair, no jump, does not reach the ground. Zain.
Yeah. That's if you guys want to know inside the actor studio.
I mean, this is definitely
His stage.
It's definitely got to be the Sheik stage in this matchup.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
So much harder to combo this
It's
character.
absolutely brutal.
I remember, honestly, the first person who really talked about that on commentary, how much harder of a time Marth has comboing, was you. I remember in the SSS days. You're like, yeah, the platforms just kind of suck to combo with Marth.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, that's a good point.
So true.
That's a good point, Blur.
Yeah, good point, old geek. And that means he has to go low. He hasn't adjusted yet. Well, that's easy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if down tilt was really what Leffen was looking for there. Didn't really send Zain off in the most meaningful way. Okay. Oh, no jump right now. Yeah. Wow.
But Leffen's doing reads on recoveries. He's thinking that Zane's going to go on stage.
That's the next level, though, right? I mean, I feel like they're both kind of doing that. It's the same thing with the preemptive nair from Zain.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's literally like a mirror image of how they edge guard each other. Like the level 1 is let them land on stage. The level 2 is preempt that. And look at that edge hog.
How fast was that?
Oh, what a bait right now. Dude, a lot of spot dodge from Zain, actually. Huh?
Oh, approaching forward air?
Yeah, is it 2002?
Uh-oh, bro.
Wow, Leffen with another snipe on the edge hog.
Yeah, that approaching forward air just cost him like a whole stomach.
Dude, I feel like Zain was like...
Okay.
Dead.
I think Zane's got to bring some down tilts back. Zain... His wall's getting beat up.
Wow, the slide off from Zain. No way.
Go out.
Up tilt is going to connect.
Tech
Gets the tech. What's the edge hog? One refresh and he rolls up.
Doesn't side B. Zain, you can't be shield grabbing like that. Oh no, why are you stuck in place?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
and again, that weak back here.
But also a read, he upbeat early, right?
It's always the early upbeat, right? This whole set, that's been a theme.
The recoveries, what are you doing, my guy? Okay, a low percent goes for Nair at least.
I love getting the coach blur out on commentary.
Oh,
like, oh
no! Another SC!
Another
Zain! Just grab him.
Just a grab.
Why not?
There's your back throw blur.
Doesn't go for the forward air like last time, predicting the wall jump.
Oh, the forward tilt catching Zain! Little bit of a frame trap.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he clutches it! We're going to game 5!
Leffen right now goes on the stage. Ooh.
Okay.
Did he mean to pivot tipper? I'm not sure.
He's getting all these high recoveries, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Leffen's
gets it done.
been so composed, though, even with deficits. Like, look at this pressure he's laying on, and the Sheik invincibility. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
How much have we seen that this
Zain
time, bro?
leads right now. Last time, he lost the stock because of the invincibility, the Sheik invincibility.
Like the nairs from Zain, too, but good tech on the platform from Leffen. Combo continues.
This combo's great. Oh my god, this combo's good.
Up there. Leffen finally getting to the ground.
Oh, it's up.
Gets no! And Zain,
this is how he proves
turned to SD. Unbelievable.
This is how he proves it. Gets shield grab from the ledge.
Down on the platform, wants to fall off.
Slide off.
Yeah, it gets baited. Whoa, power shield down tilt. He gets outspacing.
What do you do?
Oh no! He messed up still. Leffen wanted that forward so bad, but now it's Leffen in a weird spot.
Oh, amazing up air!
Oh, does he get the dagger? He does!
Zain clutches!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Leffen, that was like a P-Tash moment. Leffen was like one frame away from
grabbing ledge.
No, and also the runoff forward on the top platform when Zain didn't have the double jump, and that would have been it.
And not even Leffen's secondary Sheik could prevent Zain from winning that set, albeit in a close game 5, which allowed Zain to move on in bracket and eliminated Leffen at 5th place as the 5th seed. Zain now sat in losers semifinals. And to see who else would make it there, we have to take a look at the other side of losers quarters, J-Mook versus Moky.
It used to be always up throw, full jump up there, up throw, full jump up there. But how you're seeing a lot more often like up throw, trust that your opponent can SD at the up air, so I'm going to go for like a double jump mix-up. Or I'm going to go for like a weak back air into, something else. A lot more variety in what you're doing off the up throw.
Yeah.
I think Moky in particular is something where that's extra true.
I agree, and I think I've always said this, that Melee rewards creativity.
Practices this game for hours every single day, has a very strict regimen. Plays Kalindi every morning.
Yeah.
That's his breakfast.
I know we have no money in the scene, but people take this game comically seriously. Yeah.
And Moky, there was no question, I think, for Moky about how he was going to show up in this set after the Wizzy win, and J-Mook is the one that really is going to have to lock in blur.
Yeah, gets up.
But then he misses the tech chase off of it, so kind of what we were saying. And double shine into grab. Sick for Moky. Just absolutely sick stuff. What a jab!
Pivot jab!
Clotheslined him, but the back air a little bit off. Okay, let's see if we can get a stock here.
Instant forward air approaches. That was just real.
Well, that's the J-Mook tech chase where he does the rising forward tech chase.
You're right.
And so you can actually re-grab, the other attacks or dash attack. And we're seeing the Sheiks at the highest level kind of implement that these days. Option coverage on the platform. Let's see if Moky
Needle doesn't go low enough. What a recovery.
Yeah, for real. Waits out the needles, but
still under a ton of pressure while in the corner.
You can really feel the tension. I mean, I feel like J-Mook, you really, I don't know, man. It's such a cliche thing to say, but you really cannot go down 0-2 here.
No.
Forward, I think that had to be forward tilt.
It was, but it still worked. Okay, DI
Good
away.
DI the forward tilt.
Amazing DI away to just give himself one more chance.
Wow.
Jimuk fights back in the set. And now the game is completely flipped on its head.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and the wave shot out of shield again.
The crazy thing is that Jimuk kind of got a taste of what Fox can do down there, and then doubled down by drifting back
Yeah,
down there.
I did not
It's
like that decision, I gotta say.
Like, man,
you're so right,
you got a
dude.
taste of it. Get out, man. Jimuk,
It's your
do not climb over this tree. Jimuk, I know it's tempting.
Oh, Moky's the one that's gonna push. Oh, hang on a minute.
Moky's greedy this
Hang
time.
on a minute. Oh,
Wait, whoa. Back throw? What are you doing? Who
no
happens
way,
here?
no way. J-Mook, why?
You could have just got it out, Jimuk.
Wow, just teching out of the down tilt.
Oh,
100%.
dude, how do they get those CCs while they're dashing? That's hard.
Yeah, so ready for, so ready to take that head. Ready for everything.
Great
What?
DI. Incredible. I don't even understand that DI.
Slide up from the top platform to the side one, and then rips an up smash like, don't even get near me, bro. Not doing the rinse and repeat, right?
Yeah.
Moky doing the exact same thing, just going for that player-to-player read.
Forward smash?
A lot of that
kind of
forward
worked.
smash. Kind of worked. But the second it wasn't exactly what he needed.
You messing around with Jimuk's ledge dash? That's a mistake.
Wow,
That's
run
a
up
mistake,
jab.
Moky. We're going to game 5.
Yeah, but Moky,
Yeah, Moky
right now.
got stage again. Back throw, man, that is a humongous mistake.
man, yeah, you even saw it in the player cam. You kind of did one of those like, didn't mean to do that.
Whoa,
no.
That's
Huge for Jay. That could have been so
That's so bad. That looked like an
could have
SD.
That was so scary for J-Mook, honestly, though. The fact that he played off of that so well is super
Can he get down,
impressive.
though? I don't know if he can get down.
Still no jump.
Yeah.
He wanted the most beautiful angle, but how do you edge guard this? Oh, he went for the reverse forward air.
That's tough.
Just forward air. That should
But
do it.
Sheik already out of CC percent and gets the laser. Man, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, that doesn't
That
feel
hurts.
good. Let's put it that way. He threw the needles while Moky's still at invuln blur. Just one of the classic blunders.
Horrible way to go out.
Speaking of the classic blunders, the missed ledge dash. That doesn't feel great. J-Mook out at 5th place.
Yeah.
Moky advancing.
Moky advancing, still in the tournament.
And in a close Game 5 set, Moky got the upset win over Jmook 3-2. Moving on in bracket and eliminating Jmook at 5th place as the 3rd seed. Ironically enough, both Sheik users got eliminated at 5th after losing a close Game 5 set. But either way, Moky now moved on into loser semifinals in order to go up against Zain.
At least at the time of this match, Moky has, I don't know if he's taken a set off Zain yet.
That is correct,
Right?
friend.
I know Zain and Mango have tended to be very hard matchups for Moky in particular, and Moky is at the, hopefully I use this word right, precipice.
So already passing one of those tests with Jmook, and
Right.
now he's got an even harder test there with Zain.
Right,
and their
right.
set history is 13-0 in Zain's favor. Damn.
That's tough. You know, it is still very early in the set, man.
I agree.
This is this game just really sets the tone, you know?
You know, it's actually interesting. To get to this point in bracket, Moky had to play against aMSa, which was a really close 3-2.
Yeah.
And then also against Meds, another mark. That was a great... That first back air can turn you around in the air, and that allows you to get that second back air. I think what it really is that the space affords... Zain is really comfortable with the space because he's really good off the dash dance. And so when you give him more space to be able to make use of that
that's
dash
tough.
dance,
That's super tough.
it goes just a little bit
That's
too
super tough.
low, and Zain actually just waiting it out. Oh, that's a nice up there there.
Oh, the SDI on the drill?
So crazy. Okay, no extension there off
Zain
there.
kind of,
He's cooking.
yeah. My man is filleting. He is barbecuing.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's see what Moky can do.
Yeah. Oh, it's Zain just dashing all the way
Oh,
through.
no.
Oh, no, and another SD from Moky.
Dang, that's tough.
Yeah, that's real tough. Super good call out there in that first time.
I got the Moky chance in the building. Okay.
Here's the combo from Zain. Got him on the platform.
Up
Yeah.
till, oh, is that it? Oh, he went for the up B. I didn't know if he was going to go for up B or down air.
Right. I think with the downer, you have to do this jump down air and call out the timing. With the
Yeah,
up
it's
B,
too risky because if he whiffs, he loses. Whereas if he up,
And in the end, Zain defeated Moky 3-0, moving on in bracket and eliminating Moky at 4th place as the 4th seed. But to be frank with you all, I think Moky's major win may be coming a lot sooner than we all think, especially with that good win over Jmook. But either way, Zain now moved into losers finals and now awaited the resolution of winners finals, Cody Schwab versus aMSa.
No one really.
No,
I mean,
yeah,
like Morse code.
Oh, yes.
Got Morse code. Shout out to
Morse code.
God.
That's it. Oh, yo, double jabs to go, please. You know?
aMSa starting off strong, saying the stats don't matter if I'm playing hot today.
Right? Hey, you can always make new stats. That's what I like to say. Oh, okay.
Broke the armor with the first up air, and then from there you can just do something like back air, and then, you know, aMSa's just without double jump once you broke that armor.
Breaking that armor. But, you know, it's hard because you still gotta chase Fox.
Still have to chase Fox.
Okay, the up B.
Oh, but
aMSa.
the egg 1 and 2.
Oh my goodness.
Just it. aMSa is, that's actually,
that's bold. That's super brave what Cody's going for.
Yeah.
He was hoping to get through the egg and then hit aMSa, but that's just like super difficult to do.
It is really crazy, right? Especially at that percent, the egg could be a huge combo starter.
Yeah. You gotta respect him going for that on Genesis top 8.
The angle. Yoshi having no shield stun, you're gonna have that immediate shield drop up air.
There we go, nice. Nice damage by Cody. And yeah, this is kind of routine. He doesn't really, he's in such a good spot, Cody, that he doesn't really need to overextend. It's just kind of like, it's like, yo, bitch, what kind of eggs you like? Sunny side up, poached eggs, scrambled.
We got a 2-for-1 special here right now at brunch. 3-for-1 special.
All
oh my
right.
goodness. Oh, baby. aMSa's actually really smart there, because I think in a lot of situations, Fox might be waiting for Yoshi to land and then try to grab.
Right.
But instead, doing that down tilt keeps you like at a far enough away distance where it's like harder to whip punish, and also you still get the pop up like a grab line.
Yeah. The best part about down tilt, to add to your point, Fish, is that it's just very local
versus these other characters that they have.
Yeah.
That they're against right now.
Which is rare.
Rare.
I usually feel like a lot of Yoshis tend to just struggle with Fox in general because of the hard matchup, but definitely not conventional. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're not gonna run into a Yoshi.
Right. For every 10 people, you might run into 1, maybe 2. Cody takes the set.
That's so crazy. And again, another crazy call out with the up smash. Cody has such a good.
And in the end, Cody Schwab defeated aMSa 3-1, moving on into grand finals from winner's side and sending aMSa down into losers finals versus Zain. This was the run back from winner's quarters, before top 8 had even started. And now it was time to see if Zain could get revenge from that earlier loss, or if aMSa was going to repeat that stellar upset.
He doesn't really die that fast here. Case in point with that forward smash, right?
Yeah, that didn't send anywhere.
Right, he went nowhere.
Even the double jump armor off that nair didn't send anywhere. And
oh my god,
like look, that's just a KO at like 100%. And to your point, that wouldn't happen on maybe any other stage, right? Kind of knew when the nair was coming out, double jump armor into neutral air of his own. So he has a really good understanding of Zain's timings of when Zain wants to go into the air.
Right. Oh, yo, sick, yo. Get off.
But on the flip side, because aMSa's doing like a double jump armor aerial, the stage is good in theory, but you just have to be really comfortable not getting the KO.
My man aMSa got area codes for the damage ratio.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he'll call me a 223-555.
Like a Ludacris song?
Yeah, right. Yo, shout out to Ludacris.
The pressure is continuing.
Oh my.
Whew. You needed that side B. There was no jump there, so you had to delay it with the side
B.
B.
That was about to be a highlight reel.
It still might be.
Yeah.
Still might be.
Oh, he's going out there. No? Okay. Keeping it safe. All right, aMSa. Okay.
Another grab again.
All right, Zain using these grabs. Forcing aMSa to come in, too. Like, once he throws him off stage, it gives him more time to at least prepare.
See, the percents are deceptive. It might feel like you're even, but Yoshi is definitely winning unless Zain has a crazy call out.
That was nice down there, but okay.
The border.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, he said, get away from me. All right, Zain.
He's fighting back.
Oh!
That was, okay, I gotta say, that was like
that was
4 or 5 different call-outs for Zain to earn that stuff.
I'm just shouting out a bunch of area codes.
Let's go 1 for 206. Let's do it for Pacific
Northwest
I forgot.
That's Seattle, right? 206, yeah.
Oh! 49%! Oh my, that's the low.
That is not an area code.
That's not an area code.
That's a
Oh, great down tilt there. I gotta say, Zain is just doing such a good
Yeah.
job fighting aMSa on the ledge.
Oh!
That's okay, though.
Zain not phased by that.
Not at all. And low enough percent to where the down smash isn't too
Oh,
threatening. Gets
got
a
him.
huge
All right.
tipper. We got game 5,
Zain.
Brandon.
Just because it's favored doesn't mean it's easy. Zayn's not going to make it easy, and aMSa's going to have to do a lot right to get this lead back. Because it sucks when you're like, we've been on both sides, right?
Oh, definitely.
When you're down 0-2 and you're making the comeback, you got all the momentum. But when you're up 2-0 and you're like, what happened? Yo, I was about to 3-0 this person, and now it's game 5. What's going on? So let's just see if aMSa can hold his composure. aMSa always been very, very calm and reserved person, but still, like,
Zain
somebody going home.
Can Zain build up the low percent that he needs?
Oh, wait a minute. aMSa just needs this one edge guard. Zain fighting. Oh, Zain's still alive. And that'll do it. And aMSa moves on to the grand finale.
The
Double
crowd,
eliminate Zain.
the crowd coming alive for aMSa.
Right?
And ultimately, aMSa defeated Zain in a close Game 5 set, repeating the upset victory in a 3-2 fashion, which allowed aMSa to move on and eliminated Zain at 3rd place as the 2nd seed. aMSa now went back up into Grand Finals from loser's side in order to get one more shot against Cody Schwab and one more battle to see who would become your champion of Genesis X.
Cody in these top 8s, top 5s, top 3s.
Yeah.
You got Zain, you got aMSa. And we got aMSa and Cody. But for Yoshi, well, aMSa was just kind of, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
You got some old Fumi videos from back in the day. Shout out to Fumi. Obviously, you got some great Yoshis, but not with what aMSa was doing.
No, definitely. The level of play that we're seeing from Yoshi, a lot of it has been innovative from aMSa. And a little bit of a lead right now in this game 1, though.
Wild to me to not only be able to improve, but to innovate at the same time. That's something that aMSa has done an amazing job at.
Oh, definitely. And each time we see him play,
Oh my goodness.
that's just it.
And right there, case in point,
Deleting these stocks.
right? For multiple sets. You still got to win 2 sets, right?
Yeah, you still got to win 6 games here, Brandon.
Right?
Which is a tall order
You
against
got
the
to
number.
not only you got to win 6 games before you lose 3.
Right. No,
You know?
crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
You got to win double the games, and that's tough.
But so far,
Oh my goodness, Fish. Wait a minute.
the transformation.
What's happening?
The transformation.
Oh, it's crazy. Someone has to lose this game.
I know.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. My man 70% true shooting from the field, Fish.
He doesn't miss,
He does
Brandon.
not miss,
he
bro.
doesn't miss.
Oh my goodness. After the hit where exactly you're going, case in point,
Bro.
you know, he's like, look, I know you're going to go here, here, here.
And even when they get the tech, because a lot of these
Oh
positions
my.
are like kind of tech traps that Yoshi is doing,
Uh-huh.
still has the ability to do like the reaction tech chase grab.
aMSa with the 61%. Cody trying to extend this set further. Oh, I like that. Chillin' we trust. Shout out to Chillin' dude.
Shout out.
Right?
Oh.
There we go. All right.
And I think that time again, we saw that aMSa was trying to jump into Cody's drill frame of the hit lag.
Deep.
He's holding it down, yeah.
Layer. See, that's why they hire him.
God, I hope I explained that right. Now the chat's going
I know,
crazy.
somebody on Twitter is like, oh, man, he didn't even.
All right, so
Why are they sitting here, man? Oh, God.
obvious when Cody does it. It's like, okay, he's about at this percent. I'm going to be looking for this up smash now. So recognizing when the up smash can KO is just really
Aside
important.
from the SD just now, Cody looking like he's in very, very good control of the situation.
Yeah.
Very, very comfortable with FD, man, on top of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love how he can. Cody has a really good, what I don't know the exact word I'm trying to use, but he's very good at switching into offense and defense.
Oh,
and
for
being
sure.
ambiguous with that transition.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people don't know if he's going to attack or come in, and the moment you think you're safe, he hits you with something crazy.
Yeah.
You know, the moment you think you go in, he'll fall back and make it, retreat, you know? He's still blipping 170, bro.
Ooh.
The up air to
Still
the
there.
heavens. He said, yo, you trying to take flight? I got you, bro. No boarding pass needed.
Got the mileage plan on deck.
Right? He said, look, you're a group Group A, Group 1.
He can make you a frequent flyer real quick.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Evening it right back.
Right. Oh, he went out there. I respect it. Sometimes you got to mix it up, man.
And honestly, it's been working out pretty well because the Nair trades with the Firefox and you get sent back on the stage usually.
Wait a minute, bitch. I don't know. It's looking like Cody might win Genesis. Oh, wait. Never mind. All right, we got a last stock situation. Let's get it.
All it takes is one opening from Yoshi.
Wait. Oh, yo, the trust in your abilities. Oh. And there it goes. Cody.
I'm telling you, he knows his percents. That was
I thought he was going to live for a second, but Cody get Genesis 10, Melee, Singles, Champion, 69% home.
And in a close Game 5 nail-biter set, Cody Schwab defeated aMSa yet again, which would end up eliminating aMSa at 2nd place as the 7th seed, and making Cody Schwab your winner of Genesis X as the 1st seed. This means that, yes, both Ultimate and Melee at Genesis X was won by a free agent. The first time this has happened at a modern Genesis for either game. But this top 8 for Melee was filled with excitement and variety. In fact, there was actually only one Ditto in this entire top 8, winners semis of Leffen vs. Cody. Melee has never been more diverse than it is right now, and the competition has never been more fierce. I mean, for goodness sake, Cody and Zain had a set to determine number 1 in the world. That's how close it was. And now we have the red dinosaur, aMSa, shattering all seeding and predictions, and placing 2nd, almost resetting the bracket as the 7th seed. Melee's meta is in a very healthy place, far more healthy than Ultimate anyways, and I for one am very excited for the storylines that will emerge in 2024. Will Cody Schwab become the definite number 1 instead of barely number 1? Will aMSa reclaim a top 3 spot in the world? Will Moky finally win a major? Is anyone safe from the blast radius of HBox's latest pop-off? For me, it's only a matter of time before a lot of these questions and more are answered on the battlefield of Melee. That's going to be it for today's video. Before I go, shout out to my patrons Seth Laster, Fosco233, Logan S, Persipom, Wawa, Mr. Sinister, Happy Feet, Ocean Man, and my tier 2 patrons Tiltus and Diamond Blaze. Additionally, shout out my YouTube members DJO Jr., Defective, Diarrhea, Fan of, Boston R, Iltis, Gone SSB, Kirby Fan, Nexus, Loco Soco, and my tier 2 members Mike G, Wu-Tang Forever, and Stormtrooper. Lastly, extra special thanks to my tier 3 patrons MistyBot, who says, in my opinion, Me Gunner is high tier, and Fat Blizzard, who says, Zamba is the best player on the planet. If you want to support me using any of these methods, links are in the description below. Also, I want to give one last sincere thanks to Let Me Fly for their continued support of my channel. Link to their Twitter page is in the description below. Don't miss tomorrow's upload, but until then, I've been Mr. Mice, and thank you all so very much for watching.